we are fish on. There is some serious weight here, Tim.
You can see that, lover.
Big
Oh,
turbot.
jeez.
Quick, it's only hooked in.
Yes, look at that.
That is a nice fish, guys. Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. You're at Inglorious Fishing. My name's Danny. We're out with Timothy tonight, or today, should I say.
And we're going out to try and catch a turbot.
Let's go get him. Well, everyone, we just arrived. We're getting up bait and Tim's already... Oh, 3 sand eels, nice. 3 sand eels and a mackerel so far. Fantastic start. We got the rods out. We're after the turbot. I'll give you a run through of the setups in a minute. I'm just going to set this rod up and I'll let you know all the setups and everything, how we catch these turbot. But we're over the banks as we speak. Just drifting over the sandbank now. Right over the contour lines there, you can see this is where all the turbot are going to live, right on these higher parts of the sandbank. So gonna get straight to it, get these fresh baits on, hopefully you get you a few fish. Well, everybody, we are fish on, and this definitely feels like a turbot to me. There is some serious weight here, Tim.
You can see that, lover.
Good fish, guys, good fish. You beauty. I said to Tim, let's go back the door. We're gonna be sheltered. Get ready of that net, mate.
I've got him.
Go get over this side of me.
Yeah.
Other side. That's it, nice.
Right.
Just keep a constant pressure on this, guys. Please don't say it's a spider crab or something.
Well, it is. I'll eat it.
Feels like a flatty though. Yes, come on. What is that? It's a fucking big turbot.
Oh, jeez.
Quick, it's only hooked in.
Yeah, I've got it.
Yes!
Look at that.
I told you, 10-pound turbot.
Christ.
You beauty, baby.
Yes.
That is a nice fish, guys. Oh my days.
You've christened the rod as well, the new rod.
I told you we'll get them up here today.
Beauty. That's a beauty.
So everyone, first drift, first fish. Check that out for a slab. I estimate this fish between 7 and 8 pound. It is a lovely, lovely turbot. This is what we came up for, guys. The elusive turbot. Very, very, very expensive flatfish and very, very popular in restaurants. What a lovely fish. Honestly, I'm ecstatic with that. I haven't had an 8-pound turbot for a long, long time. So what we're going to do is we pack the rods up. We're going to head up for another drift and hopefully get a few more. But first start, fantastic. I'll give you a show of the turbot once we go up and get the rods down. I just want to get up and get the lines back down, get back in the water, because we don't want to miss these if they're on the feed. Fantastic. What a slab that is. What a fish, guys. What a fish. Yes, you beauty. So everyone, look at that for a turbot. What an absolute slab. I reckon I'll give that between 8 and 10 pound. Really, really thick fish, more towards 8 pound, I reckon. And look at the mouth in there. What an absolute beast of a mouth. Now what the turbot have, they have little teeth there. They're like little raspy teeth. They don't really hurt you, but once they grab their prey, they just shut their mouths, lock onto it, and just swallow them whole. That simple. Absolute devastating fish. What a mouth on that thing, look at it. Now its eyes live on the side of its head, and as it grows older, they actually move to the top of their body, so then they're on the top. And turbot, a good way to identify turbot is the pattern. Straight away it's a diamond shape, where a brill and a flounder are more an oval shape. And also they have hard knobbles of cartilage, which you won't be able to see, but if you run your hand over them, it just feels like small balls of hard little lumps and stuff like that. Fantastic, fantastic fish. Very, very camouflaged when they're on the bottom into those sandbanks, and whether they're into shells and stuff like that, they can really make themselves a very good camouflage. But that mouth, that will swallow a whole mackerel, no problem, everyone. Literally, no problem. If I get a mackerel, I'll show you.
There you go.
There's its mouth. Look, there's a mackerel. It's not even opening its mouth. Easy. It will swallow a whole mackerel, no problem. So don't be shy on putting big baits out when you're going for turbot, because these fish will swallow anything. Whole whiting, whole pelt. That's what they absolutely love. Big, big mouth. What a fantastic fish though. Absolutely over the moon with that. It's been eaten, it's full. You can't beat that. What a prime fish. Well everyone, we've had the rods out now. We've been fishing for a couple of hours. We've only had that one turbot. The wind is really up now and the tide is pushing through at 2.5, 3 knots. So we haven't really been having anything else other than that turbot. We've just been drifting far too fast. We're going to try and give it a go for a little bit longer. See if we can get anything, but if not, that's the way it goes. We're probably going to go up for one more drift now and see how we do. Let's go. So we came up for one last drift. I just thought I'd give you guys a little run through of the setup that I'm using. My rods are Ugly Stick GX2s. On the business end, I've got a Penn Squall 2, which is the 20 version, level wind, fantastic reels. I'll give you a show of them shortly. My whole rig is an 8-inch boom, 8 to 9-inch boom, and then what I've got is an 8-ounce torpedo weight. Then I've just got a bead which just protects the knot, which is then down to a 250-pound break and strain swivel. From there I have a 6-foot tray, 6 to 8 foot I prefer, and then what I do is I just put an either 4.0 or a 6.0 Cox and roll hook, and then I normally like to use a whole fillet flappered sand eel. But unfortunately the flappered sand eel got a bit damaged, so what I tend to do is just cut off the fillets after that, and that is a prime bait for turbot. Turbot absolutely love it. I do apologise if there's any wind. I have got the wind slayer on, but it's blowing an absolute hoolie. But yeah, we're going to get that back down and I'll give you a quick show of the rods and reels. Let's get another. So guys, here's the rods. As you can see, they're Ugly Stick GX2s. Fantastic boat rods, I absolutely love them. They're not too expensive, and this one is a 12 to 20 pound class, and the one next to me here is a 20 to 30 pound class. Absolutely love them. On the business end, as I say, the Penn Squall 2 20 level winds. Fantastic reels. That's the latest Squall reels that they do. I enjoyed the one version as well. The first version were absolutely incredible, and so is the second version. So I really do rate these reels, guys. They've got a 4:9:1 gear ratio. Fantastic for turbot fishing, tope fishing, pollock fishing, you name it. Just a good all-rounder. So we've got the rods out. Hopefully we get something on this drift. If not, we're gonna have to start making our way home. But absolutely fantastic that we've caught that giant turbot. Tim's over the moon. It's the biggest turbot he's ever had on the boat.
Oh yeah.
So everyone, you're in the coddy. That wind is just immense. I'm just trying to keep the wind noise out. We've packed up the rods now. It is just too rough out here now. So we're going to start making our way slowly in, because there is some big waves in front of us. But we had that lovely turbot. What a fish that was. So yeah, we're going to start making our way in. Let's go. What a fine slab that is. Turbo Werbos, baby. You just can't beat them. So everybody, we've made it into port. Sorry we couldn't show you the trip back, but it was just rough as anything coming back from Sark. It was, the waves were coming over, it was absolutely immense. But we have one Turbo Werbo. That's what we set out to catch, the elusive turbot. Haven't had one this size for a good old while now, so really chuffed with that we managed to get one with Tim. At the start of the day, the drift speed was nice and slow, and unfortunately we got up there a bit late, and it just increased and increased, and then we were doing 3 to 3.5 knots, and you ain't gonna catch turbot like that. But that is a magnificent slab.
Beautiful fish.
That is a lovely turbot. Check the mouth out on that, guys. What an absolute monster that is. So I hope you've enjoyed this content, and please don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button, and we'll catch you on the next one. That way you'll never miss any turbot fishing videos, guys. They're the best around. I absolutely love making these videos. So I hope you've enjoyed it, and we'll catch you on the next one, guys.
Thanks for watching, everybody.
See you next time. Turbomania. Yes.